How's it going, guys? It's your boy, the Pole. As in, you can see by the title, today we're gonna do mostly a tutorial on the weapons, all the weapons in PUBG, except for these, but maybe these. All right. So let's pause the music and get this thing started. I can't think with the music on. Alright. So we're gonna start off. What we're gonna start off are the pistols. Good place to start. So the pistols. Okay, we have about 5 pistols, a shotgun, a sawed-off shotgun, basically, and a flare gun. But we're gonna start off with the P92. Alright. So the P92 is a 9mm pistol. It's semi-automatic. You can read it at the top. You can only put a mirror dot on it. Muzzle, basically what you'll put on mostly any pistol. So as you can see, when you put on the mag, its firing speed and capacity increases. But yet it's not the strongest pistol, I would say. You can say that the strongest pistol is really the R1895, or I just call it the R1895. I'm just playing, but it is the strongest pistol. But the only downfall to this one is its firing speed and capacity. It can only hold 6 bullets, and it's really slow when it comes to reloading. Reload time is slow, but it's like really strong. But it has a lot of recoil though. But I mean, when it comes to range, you can basically, if you're a great shooter with a pistol and you spot your enemy, you got him. You got him like dead in his tracks with the range you can shoot with this pistol. The next one in power would be the P1911. All right. The only real downfall to this gun is when you don't have a extended quick draw. You're limited to 7 bullets, just like the R1895. But the real best part about it is that you have power in it. It doesn't have the same strength as power as the R1895, but it's kind of close. But you have good firing speed, and you can do whatever else you can do with a P92. So, but the fastest firing speed would actually be obviously the P18C or the Glock C, whichever one. And once you put that extended mag, oh, this baby does damage. This baby does damage. And it's kind of the same amount as the P92, like just by a little bit. The only downfall, it doesn't have range or power at all with the recoil, and has a little bit less recoil than the P92, but it has less power though, so that's why. So in cons, just to say, strongest one R1895, second strongest P19, then P92, then P18. All right. But if you want speed over power, I guarantee you go with the P18 or the Glock 18. That's what I just call it. Alright, so R45. So R45 is actually has the same strength as power as the R18. It has less range, but the firing speed is way faster. So that's, as you can see, firing speed low, range low, recoil is a lot of recoil. Power is not the strongest when it compares to other real shotguns, but if you can get somebody up close, ooh, they're out. I'm just telling you, they're out. It don't matter if they have level 3 or anything. They're about to be downed. And this one is the flare gun. Really, you don't use it for anything but other than just to get drops. But come on, gotta show the flare gun, bro. Look at that beautiful red flare gun. Alright, so next we're gonna go to SMGs. Why not? We'll go to ARs last goes with the snipers. All snipers, even DMRs. So we're gonna go SMGs, shotguns. Alright, so SMG, the Uzi. The Uzi, I love this gun, especially when you get everything on it. But as you can see, it is the fastest firing SMG, like without even considering the stock. Just take off the, not the stock, but the quick draw, basically the mag. It has the fastest firing speed, and the vector as well. As you can see, well, something's happened. They changed it. It was the fastest, now it's not. Well, nope, I was lying. I lied. Oh, my brain got played. Okay, so back where I was saying. Okay, it doesn't have much power. Obviously, it's a 9mm weapon, so it usually doesn't tend to have much power. But it has low, kind of low recoil compared to the other ones, except the vector. But the firing speed, oh, if you pull up on somebody, they're goners. They're gone. If you're really good at it too. The only downfall is you can't use a scope on it. That's like the really own downfall. If you can use a scope on this, and use like basically a scope exactly like the pistols, like just a mirror dot at least, oh, this baby would do damage. But you can't. Alright, the 9. We can just read it here. Fires 9mm rounds with single shot, double shot, full auto mode, very mobile, and can accommodate lots of attachments. Has a longer firing range than other SMGs, but performance is mediocre across the board. So what does it mean? So when it comes to longer range, that means it can shoot further, obviously. But the only problem with it is that their bullets are really slow. Like, it doesn't matter if you have a 6x, 4x, their bullets are slow, and it's kind of hard to hit your target sometimes. So this is where we're gonna get to the actual explanation of guns. That's why I wanted to get to the SMG first, so you can understand why. So what's the most important part in all of these guns, other than extended mags and muzzles and all this? It's the grips. I'm telling you, it's the grips. So we have 5 grips. All right, we have vertical, angle, angle, vertical, I said it backwards, light grip, half grip, and thumb grip. So what do all of these do? Alright, they change a lot of things of your shooting style. So it's just a little bit difference, but I mean, a little bit difference always makes it better. So okay, now we got the SMG. This is the fastest firing SMG in the game, if you have an extended mag, because if you don't have that gun is kind of pointless really to use at all. It's really just pointless to even pick it up if you don't have, you know. So you can only put 3 basically stocks or 4 grips. That's what I meant to say. Whoopsies. And it's only vertical, light grip, and half grip. But if you look at this vertical grip, all right, look how much recoil it takes off. Boom, light grip, black, bitch. Oops, sorry, boy. Here we go. But then the half grip basically does nothing for the SMG. So for the Tommy gun, or the Thompson as they changed the name to, all 4 grips you can put it's a vertical. All you can put on it is extended and a suppressor, which is kind of sad. I mean, I wish you could put it like a dot at least on it. I mean, a dot, what difference? I mean, come on, at least some kind of sight, a holographic dot, something useful at least. 'Cause, come on, sometimes it gets hard when you're using just you know, when you're just trying to look through it. It's kind of hard to actually shoot with it. Okay, now next to shotguns. Don't worry about the explanation, it's terrible, I know, but hey. So what we got right here are sales S68-6. Oh yeah, this real country man's right here. Yeah boy. Also known as a double barrel shotgun. So you can put skins, blah blah blah. That's not really important. But the only thing you can put on it is really on the stock is bullet loops and a muzzle, which is the choke. But what this gun does have compared to the other ones, oh boy, this gun has range. I mean, it has a really bad capacity. I won't lie, you only can use 2 bullets at a time. But when this baby, when you get somebody in your sights at a distance, oh, I'm telling you, they're dead. They're goners. They ain't coming back from the dead. You can use. It has a big recoil. I won't lie. Its power is similar, the same as the S1897. But the best part of the S1897 is you can put a choke and a duckbill. So what's the difference between duckbill and choke? All right, duckbill basically is a vertical spray. So you basically, when you look at it, you see the bullets are gonna go in that horizontal way, while a choke is basically more like keeping from your guns from spreading that much. I mean your bullets, not your guns. Yeah, dummy alert. But when you put on this baby stock, that firing speed be like ready to be reloaded. I mean, it still doesn't change it, but it gives you a faster chance at killing people. So now we got to the S12K. Oh, and this is my baby when it comes to shotgun only arcade mode. Oh, on the quick match, this is my baby. So the only downfall is its recoil. Compared to the other ones, this recoil right here is crazy. But the best part is you can, once you put a extended mag, oh, you don't have to worry about that recoil. You can mess up a lot. You're gonna get your victim. You're gonna get them. You're gonna get them. Okay. The only thing I don't understand is why does it need a suppressor? It's really no point in having a suppressor on this bad boy who shoots bullets like as if it was, as if it was like basically an MK14, man. Because this thing is loud when it comes to shotguns sounds. Well, if you put a compensator or a vertical or a flash hider, whichever one you prefer, I prefer flash hider, even though compensator gives you more recoil control, but I like this flash hider better, but that's my opinion. You see that his recoil actually drops a lot, about as close as the other guns, and this is the only shotgun in the whole game that you can put a 6 times on, even though you won't really need it. Really, you just need a holographic 2 times or a mirror dot. You can put it 3 times, but I recommend these lower ones because, yep, they're better. But what I'm saying is, when you get this baby fully loaded, oh, this baby is damaged when it comes to a shotgun in the matches. Baby damage gives you damage, and its power is generally lowered actually if you compare it to the S1897. It's actually the weakest shotgun, but with the firing speed it gives you, you really can't go wrong. So on to the DMRs. So SKS is fires 762 millimeter rounds, single shots, deal very high damage and can be equipped with variety of attachments, but it has heavy recoil and it's harder to control than when firing continuously. So out of all the guns of the basically of all the DMRs, I'm gonna say it, I really hate this gun. I really hate this gun. But if you want to use this gun, it's you. The reason I hate is the recoil. The recoil for me is just devastating. I can't handle the recoil. Even if I put a compensator, flash hider, I just can't handle it. Just too much. But in my opinion, if you want a good foregrip on it, you can either use the vertical foregrip or the light grip, because they basically are the same thing. Just the light grip is a little bit, just like a little slimmer of difference. Thumb grip doesn't make help. Half grip just pushes your recoil up again. Recoil, nothing much less than a vertical. Really a vertical and light grip are your friends, guys. Vertical and light grip are your friends when it comes to most guns. Most. But it is the one of the guns that has not the highest, but it has the close to the highest, well, the furthest range. As you can tell, this SLR is, they're basically the same. One is just fast, SKS is just faster than a SLR. But on to the boy VSS. Alright, the VSS is really just a trash gun. Not that I'm not hating. I mean it just is. It's like, if you can like get standard quick draw mag for sniper or just the AR1 and a cheek pad. Oh, this baby be your best friend. But if you can't find those babies, I'm just gonna tell you, you're gonna lose. But the best thing is about this DMR is its automatic firing way, firing power, well, shooting. You know, basically it's firing. It's full automatic, or you can change it to single fire. So it's slow when it comes to distance, but when you get somebody up close, around maybe, I don't know, 50 meters away or something, oh, you're destroying them. They're gone. It doesn't have the strongest power out of all the DMRs. It's like basically the weakest in range. Basically in every category is the weakest. But I won't lie, that baby, if you can get everything that it needs, she is your best friend, I'm telling you. Alright, now we're at Mini 14. The Mini 14, not the strongest DMR, really not the strongest at all, or has the best range compared to most of them. Like, most of them beat them by like just a little bit, but it's not the best one, I would say. But the best thing about this one is you have 30. Well, you start off with 20 bullets without any mag, no extended, no anything. All right, no extended mag at all. You already start off with 20, so it has the most capacity of all the MKs or the SKS or the SLR or the VSS, of all the DMRs. You're gonna have the best capacity on it. All right, because it already starts off with 20. Then you get extended mag, sniper or AR, and this baby goes to 30. So if you have an extended mag and someone's about to shoot you with SKS, I guarantee they're gonna run out of bullets before you do. 10 bullets before they do. Ooh, you're gonna have the best time of your life killing those people. Power, not the strongest of the all 762 guns, but it has less recoil, which is great when you want you're trying to constantly shoot people and down them as fast as you can, so you won't be getting that much recoil. Let's skip the MK because it's mostly a drop one, so we'll get to the SLR. Okay, the SLR, this guy is my best friend. The only difference is it doesn't have the best range, but when it comes to power, and ooh, this baby is committed. Okay, it's barely any different than the SKS's recoil, as you can tell if you keep looking at it. But its firing speed is also slower. But that power though, that power right there, ooh, might not be the fastest one, but when you got that power, it's night night. It's night night. Your enemies, they could be scoping in on you. You'd be like, ta 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 ta, dead. Alright, last one but not least is the MK14. So this baby right here, you got a stock. Oh, its recoil gets lowered by a drastic amount. It has the most power of all the DMRs, most recoil, but the most range. Capacity about the same as all other DMRs, 10 each when you start off. Its firing speed, though, on the other hand, it's faster than SLR by, well, actually it's slower than SLR by a little bit. So it's not the fastest one when it comes to speed of, you know, your firing. But when this baby comes to damage, that's a lot of damage you're gonna be saying. And the best part, if you prone with this baby by your side, you better say night night to your enemies, because this baby does not, its recoil when you are prone, it is like very little. Or when you crouch too, it's very little. Very little. Alright, so we did the pistols, we did the SDMRs, we did the shotguns. Let's do the special guns, which is basically the machine guns. Basically, it's a none. So on to the next one, the DP-28. It's the same thing. When you prone, you're gonna be in good shape. You're not gonna get as much, you know, recoil once you're prone. But it's not. It doesn't have range. It doesn't have good firing speed compared to most other of the guns. And the capacity is lower. It's only 47, just a little bit higher than most ARs. Its power, though, is strong, and its recoil might take 2 shots to kill him. But this baby, it's sure enough one of my favorite guns. And the M24, really nothing. It's just the same thing as a Kar 98, only has more range, power, and recoil. And if you put a mag in it, it extends from 5 bullets to around 7, and its firing speed is faster. It's basically cheek pad does the same thing as the Kar 98. Basically, has more recoil, so it's gonna lose basically the same amount of you know, recoil lost. But the best part of the Kar 98, though, is the bullet loops. This baby, really, you don't even need the cheek pad. Actually, it's really kind of pointless, because the cheek pad gear, oh, it doesn't exist. Level 3 hair gear does not exist. It says fires unique manual rounds, deals extremely high damage, and ignores rank 3 headgear, but only for long distance, of course. Alright, the Winchester. My friend the Winchester here, he gets hated on. He gets really hated on. I'm telling you, this gun right here is a beast. The only downfall is not having a scope. That is the only downfall. If they at least would give us at least a red dot. At least a red dot. Oh, this baby right here does damage. Bad luck. I have bad luck every time I pick up this gun. I can never win a game with this gun. Like, I rarely win a game with it. I mean, everybody has their gun. Mine is a Kar 98. From here on out, I am never switching my gun to an M24 or anything, unless it's an ARM. If it's an ARM, I'm taking it. I'm taking that bad boy. Alright, on to the ARs. ACAM. Well, the ACAM, let me just give a little quick look. Alright, the ACAM is the strongest. As I was making sure, just to be fully sure before I say something wrong. Okay, it has the strongest power, but its recoil is insane. I'm telling you, this baby's recoil is crazy. It's like impossible kind of to control. It has a good range, but compared to most of the other ones, well, except for the Scar L and the M4. Okay, I'm lying. It has a good amount of range. So this is basically an all around gun. Basically, you can shoot it at distance. The only problem that keeps it from, you know, being the best one, its ability to just have it too much recoil. It has the fastest firing speed, up there with this M4. So these two right here are your babies if you want to be using ARs. They're both 5.56. They have basically all the same things except for M4 has more range and firing speed. And next, the Groza. Alright, the Groza is mostly just one you can only get in airdrops. This baby has surprisingly a low recoil. It's close to the M4s and all. I actually thought it had more, but it looks like it doesn't. Kind of the same as the M4, but its firing speed is slow. But I mean, you can always increase it, but we're not talking about that. Capacity is the same thing as all of them. Its range is pretty decent. It's kind of close to the M4. Power, it's the same thing as the M4. The M4 beats it in speed. That's the only thing really. Alright, the QBZ. QBZ is great. Is a good gun. It has better range to the AUG, but it's slower. Other than that, it's basically the same thing as the AUG A3. It's the same thing basically. Like no clear difference. Now on to the last of all my guns. All things. Alright, we have melee weapons. They have all the same power, same strength and all. The only one that beats them is the Pan. Pan has is the best one of all of melee. It blocks bullets if you get shot from behind. It saves you. It saved me countless of times. Yep, Joker. Yeet. Alright, what up, Joker? Yep. It's the strongest of all the melee weapons, obviously. So I always recommend the Pan. This baby saves your life. I'm telling you, I cannot remember how many times this Pan has saved my life. So I've gone through all the guns. Now the last one, the crossbow. I would say the very most OP weapon in the entire game. This baby. Hi, Sandy IOR. How you doing? How you doing, Sandy? Subscribe if you're not, guys. If you're coming on to watch my stream, subscribe to me. Link in the description also for my Discord and Twitch. So last one but not least is this crossbow. And this baby, oh my god. The only downfall is slow. Like the firing speed, capacity, that's all of it. The range as well. The range is terrible. But when this baby, you get somebody in the head, oh, they're dead. They're not coming back. They're gonna be like, and you be like, kill. Alright, so now we're gonna go into the training area to test each and every gun. We're gonna start off where we started when we started. Pistols first. One I'm picking up. So we're gonna start off with the pistols. Where you at? Where they at? Move, boy! I'm trying to do something here. For real, level 4. You're right, man. All right, we're gonna start off with the P92. Let's just get a little mirror dot. Where's the mirror dot? Over here. Where you at, mirror dot? There you at, mirror dot. Oh, here we go. Extended, and we're gonna need. All right. So this gun, as I said, can hold 20 bullets. Let's use this one instead. All right, its recoil is really, as I said, it has a little bit of recoil. But if you want to get into, you want to kill somebody, oh, you want the P18, my friend. The P18 destroys everyone. Here we go. Want to give it a little test run. Oh, its recoil is very low. It's like, look at that damage, man. Somebody got a pan. Sorry guys, y'all. I'm using y'all guys for the demonstration. All right, in the P1911. All right, here we go. Let's just use it on somebody. You can see the recoil in it. All right, next up is the R45. Yeah. We can only hold 6 bullets. This baby got some damage though. All right. Last pistol. Where are you at? You're over here. Oh, this baby. Let's try distance. This. Look at that distance, man. So we don't need this one no more. Alright, next are the shotguns. That's enough bullets. Here we go. Let's check the recoil on this bad boy. Look at that recoil. The damage, man. Let's try it at the distance. I have to manually control it just to prevent it from going overboard. What you want? Alright. Last but not least, let's give my boy my favorite shotgun of all of them. This baby destroys everything. That boy would be dead. Finished. Alright, that's all of them, guys. Alright, next, SMGs. Okay, where's the vector? Really? Look at that recoil. That's his natural recoil. Okay, what else do I need? Oh, I do Tommy gun. Is that all the SMGs I need to do? Pretty sure that's all of them. Yeah, boy. Let's go put out the fire. Alright. So let's go to snipers then. Where's my area to be shooting? He can't even shoot those tires. That's how trash you are. Alright. Alright. Dude, move out the way. Alright, where's the next one? Bruh, really? I ain't got time for you, Dura. Move out my way. This dude took. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Go. Switching to automatic. No. Back to single. All right. Testing every single gun before time runs out. Really, dude. You have to get in my way. VSS. What's the last DMR? Am I forgetting one? I feel like I am. SLR, that's what I'm forgetting. Oh, nope, SLR, that's what I want. There we go. Look at that damage. Now that's a lot of damage. All right. Can you like stop? What the heck you want, bro? I'm gonna block your view, bro. Alright. Here we go. The moment you've been waiting for. impossible to control. Almost no recoil. Like the first couple bullets are almost like no recoil. Now that's a lot of damage. Takes forever to reload though. Here we go. Well, let's switch. Actually, it's you can light up a person. I see that dude. Thinks I don't see him. Where you go? I saw him fall, jump. Alright. Next up is the AUG. QBZ. Not today, man. Can you hear me? Right. I really just want to get this over with already. I'm done. I'm kind of done with this. Where's the ACAM? Wow, that's a lot of recoil. Ooh. Dead. Not dead. Alright, you get the picture, right? Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of actually doing this. This gets dull. But let's just finish it off with a duel. Yo, what's up? We're gonna ride around with you then. So you get the idea of all the guns, alright? I got tired of actually playing with all of them. Ready for it? I'm about to jump off. Here we go again. What? He just disappeared. Where you at, buddy? And I fell overboard. Alright, so that's all. I'm done with the game. I'm tired of this. This is boring. But I explained everything, and if y'all want to restart the stream, go ahead once it fully gets processed in YouTube. So, with that all in mind, let's finish off with the music.